Have you ever noticed that two employees can go through the exact same training program and have completely different experiences? The difference is usually not the training material, it's the trainer. Organizations spend thousands of dollars developing onboarding programs, policies, procedures, and training manuals. But one thing is often overlooked: the person delivering the training. We assume that because someone is an excellent employee, supervisor, or manager, they automatically know how to teach others. The truth is, they don't. Training is a skill, coaching is a skill, facilitating learning is a skill, and those skills must be developed. A trainer is much more than someone who explains a process or checks off a training checklist. They are often the first real relationship a new employee builds within the organization. That first interaction shapes how a new team member feels about the company. Do they feel welcomed? Do they feel valued? Do they feel confident? Or do they leave their first week overwhelmed, confused, and questioning whether they made the right decision? The trainer has an enormous influence on those outcomes. Great trainers don't just teach tasks. They build confidence. They answer questions. They create psychological safety. They reinforce the organization's culture. They model professionalism. And they inspire new employees to believe they can succeed. Every lesson they teach, every conversation they have, and every example they set sends a message about what the organization stands for. When trainers are prepared, employees learn faster. They make fewer mistakes. They become productive sooner. They deliver better service, and they're far more likely to stay with the organization. On the other hand, inconsistent training creates inconsistent performance. Different trainers teach different methods. Important information gets skipped. Bad habits develop. Employees become frustrated. Supervisors spend valuable time correcting mistakes that could have been prevented. That's why every successful training program begins by investing in the trainers themselves. A Train the Trainer program creates consistency. It establishes clear expectations. It teaches trainers how adults learn, how to communicate effectively, how to coach instead of criticize, how to provide meaningful feedback, how to engage learners, and how to create an environment where people feel supported from day one. The goal isn't simply to produce trainers. The goal is to develop leaders who help others succeed. Because every great employee begins with a great trainer. And every great trainer has the power to influence not only an individual's career, but the culture of the entire organization. When we invest in our trainers, we're investing in every employee they'll ever teach. That's why training the trainer isn't an optional program. It's the foundation of every successful learning culture. Thank you for watching, and remember, exceptional organizations don't leave training to chance. They prepare the people who prepare everyone else. If you want to build confident trainers, stronger leaders, and a more effective training program, visit the F&B Playbook. You'll find Train the Trainer resources, leadership courses, onboarding tools, and practical training solutions designed to help your team succeed. We'll see you at the F&B Playbook.